Shivka is asking.
Okay.
Sir, one can go to spiritual world after death only with association to a spiritual master. Does the student also get the opportunity to associate with the master in the spiritual world?
Yes, of course. And even if the spiritual master is no more there in the bodily form, the energy form still exists and is still connected to all the students and so on. So it is not a loss. It is a transformation of the body. It is a movement away from the material into the spiritual. So that is there. However, those who are not very advanced, they need a spiritual master present in the bodily form to guide them. So the words of the spiritual master are his body also. So there is the spiritual master expands into vaani and vapu. Vapu means body and vaani means his teachings. So if you are connecting with the teachings and you are guided properly to understand the teachings the way they were given and not to twist out some unholy reason or some weird understanding of that, then you're okay. So the basic principle is that as the texts are or the teaching is, you should take it as it is, and then you may expand the meaning, but you don't have to have imaginative or creative understanding of that. It must be backed up by Shastra, it must be backed up by cross-referencing, it must be backed up by other teachers. So it is important to seek that. So within the community of healers, there will be those who have studied and have understood and who have become mature in their understanding, so they can also be consulted. So that is perfectly fine. So in case of doubt, they should be consulted, and you have to understand who are these higher beings or the beings with the higher knowledge within the community, and not that everybody is flying on their own in this sense. They must be connected and take guidance from whomsoever is qualified and available, other than oneself. So one may be qualified, but there are others who are going to be more qualified. So one should consult them. In the absence of the spiritual master, you follow the teachings, basically. And teachings given are not very difficult to understand, really. But if somebody has difficulty, then he can consult another. So study is required. So you must study. If you want to become come to the platform of a Shiksha Guru, even one who gives guidance, then you must study. Without study, it is not possible.